42 consecutive games. Shields spinning to the basket. That is a guy who can take over a game.
But, man, Ethan Happ is dangerous, really dangerous on the block.
That is a change for Vito Brown this year.
An improvement for Vito Brown, kind of an afterthought. Thought more of as a singer than really as a player last year, but he is terrific.
They might look at that to be a super year, and their development as this season has gone on is one of the reasons they have the 11 of 13, led by that freshman Ethan Happ.
Yeah, Ed Morrow had a couple of things have happened. Jordan Hill has given them, who's on the court right now, number 11, has given them big-time minutes, and it's been well documented. Wisconsin were surprised that Bo didn't do for the first half of the season. They felt like this was the perfect team for it.
Vito Brown knocks down a second three-pointer. Couldn't bring it down.
Are those blue? Or are they teal?
They're in the blue family.
Yes. I think this kid's going to be good, Mike.
Didn't look promising. We saw them in Indiana very early in the season, played a spirited game and lost. It's what you were talking about, Dan. The skill set of Watson ties this game at 9 on a quote-neutral floor, but in Indianapolis would be a big deal. Parker on the take, able to rattle it home. Bentley Parker, the senior from Kansas City.
Terrific understanding the concept, both on the ball and off the ball defensively.
And Shields does that a lot. He'll shot fake a three, take a little quick dribble. Wisconsin 2 of 8 from long range. Parker with the pull-up. Knocks it down.
He leads the league in steals.
He's not letting down on that end.
No.
Look at him. Bring it down. And Brown punches with the two-hand slap. Drawing cleaned it up on the back end. Here's Happ spinning over Jacobson, and he'll stick with that because he's seen it go in so often. Ty Webster playing with 2 fouls, comes to get it. Wisconsin's defense has been better the last few minutes, but Webster got past Jordan Hill to score.
You got to take Webster's right hand.
Many of the NBA teams now own their own developmental league teams, so they have their coaches playing their style. So when guys get sat down, they come back up ready to contribute.
Still pretty good.
Still inside into the traffic. McVeigh, Vito Brown's hand all over it. Tim Miles was looking for the foul call, doesn't get it. Parker again, this double team continues to be effective. Koenig chasing the good speed to finish by Watson. And the Big Ten tournament here for the 10th time in its 19 plays. Wisconsin down 5. Nebraska scored the last 6. Vito Brown, man, single-handedly got it going on here. Gets the board, his second, but coming to get it right out of his hands. The quick play by Parker leads to Watson finishing at the rim. There is. That's why the Final Four is the MOP.
Right.
Most outstanding player. Hey, can Wisconsin get going offensively here? Not really. This Nebraska defense has been awesome.
Yeah.
Quint, what are you hearing on the sideline? He's thought about rising up. He's 0 for 5. Happ is 2 for 5. Their best players now 2 for 11. 2 for 12 if they give him 2 blocks. Dive to the deck to try to keep it alive. Happ spinning, twirling, had it deflected. Jacobson a hand on it. 3 guys come around him. Happ fighting at it, but he couldn't get it.
Which is the sign of a really alert basketball team.
It's a late shot clock. Koenig knew it, and Bronson knocks it down. 3 of 10 shooting threes for Wisconsin. 5 of 16 shooting the 2s. Here's Happ getting to the basket, and Happ gets an and one. That offense, almost 7 minutes without a field goal going back over the end of the first half. They've missed their last 6 shots. Not going to get one here. Vito Brown took it away. Badgers looking for the lead. Hayes with a fake and a take and a basket.
Miles, the entire first half was in a stance. He was yelling, he was screaming, and he's been passive, and his team is kind of reflecting what he
will get it, and he'll immediately go through all the fakes. Lost the handle on the way up. You just had one of those tough games.
But you're right, Mike. They fake. They hold it for a 2 count.
Right. White hangs inside and scores.
Yeah, White's strong. He's big. He's strong. They had a little opening in the middle.
Vito Brown backing, looking, coming across the lane. Vito had a good first half. Not here. Shields slips, falls. It ends up in the hands of Brown. 3 players on the ground. Shot clock at 10. They lost the handle. It's another turnover for Wisconsin.
And another deflection by the guard. That time Watson, terrible shot.
First shot clock here. Vito Brown outside. Nigel Hayes working on Shavon Shields. 2 of the best in the league. Hayes got there, but they cannot finish around the basket here tonight. Charlie Thomas.
Thomas cleaned out the weak side.
Wisconsin's first bench point of the night. Gets them within one, but Nebraska extends it back out. Nebraska doing a nice job on the boards, too.
And they're doing a nice job understanding the scouting report.
On the way to the basket with a surge. Webster.
Game on.
Miami leading Virginia Tech by 11 at the first media timeout of the second half in the last one. Good drive by White.
He's going to be terrific over the course of his career. Again, same thing. Hope he stays in school.
Another year to play in Lincoln. Hayes dances on the rim and drops it.
Half-naked man with a dog.
That we saw at halftime here. Strong possibility, no SVP. Three. On the way and knocked down by White, so he goes back-to-back. Get some buckets, get a chance here. Right?
A lot of money on those benches.
Shields, strong, in one. Take by Shavon Shields. Believing that maybe you can do it. Defense in the first half, a little offense in the second half. Using the other side of the basket for the end one. Dive under 9 minutes. Khalil Iverson, good feed inside to half.
Total miscommunication. He told you got to play a little off the block. They've done that.
White, Shields, out of the corner on the drive. Webster!
Absolutely. And Shavon Shields came out, didn't stand and watch when he got the rebound. Right by half again.
Show and go Shields, banging a bucket for Shavon Shields.
This is the matchup right here that you want.
Shields over Vito Brown.
That's the one. Vito Brown, pretty good moving his feet, but Shields at the top of the key.
Trying to front him and work hard inside. Giving away size is Benny Parker, but over the top is the two by Koenig to make it a three-point game.
Really, you have to make free throws to beat Wisconsin. You got to make clutch free throws.
Koenig was feeling it, lost the dribble. Parker back the other way. He's sizing him up. Parker to the basket. Strong finish.
I think this is a good defensive unit for Wisconsin.
Hill's got good quick. Swats it up over for two. Woo. Hey, Jacobson working hard with those 4 fouls. This is determined to get a shot. Jacobson in his way. Showalter ran into him. A jump ball will be called. Field goes last 3:20. Double high screen is Koenig. Turn the corner. Jacobson was waiting. Koenig goes left, comes right, gets inside. Jacobson knocked it away. And a foul on the trip. Watson 6 foot. Parker 5'9". Major upset sitting on his doorstep here. We're under 2. Wisconsin's in a 9-point hole. Koenig lifting, launching, and landing a 3. Koenig at the top, looking for Hap on the roll. Hap to the basket. Oh, top pass inside as Watson recovered. Hap missed the shot. Jacobson took it away. Got the expected win over Rutgers yesterday, but the unexpected here. Stunner in the Big Ten. The Cornhuskers beat